House Republican leaders have delayed a vote on the budget resolution bill after it lacked enough GOP support to get it across the finish line last night. House Speaker Mike Johnson says the vote will likely happen today instead, saying he's optimistic.
Right now, there's a couple of different ideas on how we might change the numbers or how we might amend what the Senate sent over, maybe go to conference. There's a few different ideas on the table, and I'm very optimistic that we are going to get this job done.
CBS News congressional reporter Taurean Small joins us now from Capitol Hill with more on what's at stake in this budget plan. Taurean, good morning to you. So how might the House Speaker sway these GOP holdouts?
Well, good morning, Errol. Like we've seen him do before in the past, he'll likely tap the White House, Donald Trump himself, to get these negotiations going with members of his own conference. Speaker Johnson has reiterated before the biggest hurdle is getting all 200+ members of his caucus behind any massive legislation, especially considering folks within the far-right flank of his party, specifically those within the House Freedom Caucus, tend to be more fiscal conservative hawks, which has been the biggest hang-up for many of the people that are on the fence. There's about a dozen Republicans who say the spending cuts included in the Senate budget resolution just don't go deep enough, especially to justify a $5 trillion bill.
And this budget plan is key for President Trump's agenda, and we've mentioned that a few times. So what's at stake for the president?
Yeah, $175 billion to the border, as well as $150 billion to the military. This also lifts the debt ceiling to allow for an extension of Trump's 2017 tax cuts. All very appealing things to Republicans across the board. We see that Truth Social post from Donald Trump this morning, encouraging Republicans to move forward with this now. But again, the biggest hangup is just the price tag for this. Republicans like Chip Roy, like Victoria Spartz, are looking to see deeper spending cuts before they could endorse this bill.
And Taurean, I want to ask you about Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders, because on the Democratic side, he's really been front and center of late. He sat down with CBS News' Robert Costa recently and CNN last night. What kind of leadership role does it seem that he's playing these days?
Well, as you mentioned, Bernie Sanders has always been an independent, right? He's just caucused with Democrats, but he's looking to increase his influence with the party because he sees this as an opportunity to really be that voice of opposition to Donald Trump. His very successful oligarchy tours that he's been going on with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez in the House has been drawing quite the interest from progressives, but he's looking to challenge those within the Democratic Party to go further to the left and talk about those issues, those dinner table issues that he believes resonates with everyone, not with just Democrat voters. He's not necessarily pushing for a leadership role just yet, but he is challenging Democrats to start embracing more of these progressive ideals that he believes can reach across the aisle, Errol.
Yeah, ideals he's been consistent about. Taurean Small, thanks for those updates. We appreciate it.